and I got kicked off twice now. But now I'm on the Wi-Fi thanks to this extremely powerful and handsome man, Carl Sanger.
It was nothing, really. Happy to help.
He held my hand and got me on the Wi-Fi. Okay, so anyway, let's try this again. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so, all right, I'm just going to start over because this will be the video that ends up on Road Rash and Band-Aids unless I get kicked off the darn, Wi-Fi again. I got to find a place where the light is not killing me. Anyway, I'm just strolling and blah, blah, blah live on Facebook. So anyway, last night, what I was saying is the verdict is in. I'm just going to repeat myself if you happen to be if you happen to have seen this one a minute ago. I'm leaving them both up. The new Todd Sucherman crashes, 22-inch red light, 19-inch red light. Amazing, amazing, amazing crash cymbals. Now, and again, I'm really blown away by the sound of them. The 19, I said 18, the 19-inch crash to me is like a cross between an AAX Explosion and the Dave Weckl Evolution crash. It's a little bit bitier, a little bit hard. I don't want to say hard. It's warmer, it's louder, it's a heavier cymbal. But it's not obnoxious. It is fantastic sounding cymbal, and it's in and out of the way, right? It's a great sounding cymbal. The 22. Now here's the thing that I was saying earlier, and I kept getting cut off when I got kicked off the Wi-Fi. You would think that the 22 is just going to be loud, right? And man, it's not as bad as you would think. Like, it really is not as loud as you would think. It is. It works fantastic with mallets for cymbal swells. I have a couple songs in the set that I do that with, I do that on, and I use the 22, and man, it just worked fantastic. It was amazing. And just using it as one of the main crashes, the thing that I really liked about it was and I know Captain Obvious, right? It just sounds big. Okay, I don't know how else to put it. It's a fantastic sounding cymbal. It's got a real long decay to it, but it's not as loud as what you would think it would be. We were listening to Led Zeppelin's Song Remains the Same on the way out here, and the song No Quarter, there's a couple really cool kind of drum fills, but they're not fills, where Bonham plays just crash cymbals with a kick underneath it, and I love it. Everything Bonham did was badass. But anyway, it's a really cool fill that he does on there, and you can kind of tell that he's probably crashing on his ride cymbal because, again, it's just a big sound. It's not just, it's Bonham. It's a big sound. And that's what this cymbal is. It's a very big sound. So I highly recommend it. And Todd, if you happen to see this, I want to say thank you again for a couple of years ago coming on Drummer's Education Connection. Greatly appreciate that. And thanks for designing these fantastic crash cymbals. I'm loving them. They're just killer, man. Killer cymbals. Way to go. You guys knocked it out of the park again as usual. Also a special thank you to Chris Stanky, everybody at Sabian Cymbals. I want to thank Joe Bergamini at the Sabian Education team. Man, being part of the Sabian family means the world to me. So thank you guys so much for everything. So yeah, so that was last night, first night on the Tour O Time Machine. The one before that, as I said previously, was the tour of Table Saw. And anyway, so we have five more shows here in the Arizona area. We go back home to California on Thursday of next week, and we fly to Florida for a show we fly on Friday, we play on Saturday, and then we'll fly back home Sunday. Just a one-nighter hit and run. So but the band's playing great. Everybody's healthy right now. Nobody has a cold or a sniffle or anything, and we're playing great. Tonight is a smaller room. Last night was the Aquatic Center, if you saw that video. Tonight's a little bit smaller room. A lot smaller room, actually. Kind of a ballroom. And, but we're going to be in here just, swatting flies with sledgehammers, as they say. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have questions on any of the stuff, on last night I talked a little bit about tuning my drum set and how I tune the drums, and I talked about the cymbals last night. If you have any questions on this stuff and you want any suggestions or anything, feel free to reach out to me at my website, bartrobley.com. Check out my books, The Rhythmic Journey and Drum Up Your Business there for the hard copies. Digitals are available on Hudson Music. And if you want some coaching or anything like that, again, bartrobley.com. I'd love to talk to you and help you out with anything that I can help you with. In the meantime, I'm going to go and up there. I think they're about ready for me to do a little bit of a sound check. So you guys have a great day, and see ya mañana.